Hello everybody on YouTube, this is Luke, and I'm going to show you a good way to make a pretty good farming method for experience and license points. We're going to start off with the experience part of it though. So, save file. The saving and loading manager on this one kind of a little slow for my taste. I have PS4 games that load faster than this. The Final Fantasy X and X HD Remaster PS4 version loads faster than this. Also, you want to be at the Tomb of Wraithwall for this. This is just before you earn your first Esper in the game. These are the people I'm rocking, and I'll show you their stats. People I'm with and the stats that they're going with. And also a good look at my classes. Current class setup I'm going with. Also, it's a good idea to go where I'm getting ready to go. Oh, and you also want to use hyperspeed mode. You want to bring up the overlay map as you're doing this as well. Always a good idea to have that up and going whenever you're doing an EXP license points farm. That way you know the area that you're going into and you have a good pathway back. Don't mind the enemies, just run straight back, and I'll tell you about that when I get to the safe point where we can start the farm. I figured why not, it's right in front of me. And this is why, well, this is another good reason why it's good to have hyperspeed mode on. Because if you don't, it's going to take you maybe about especially if you're lower level than me and my people on here, it's going to take you maybe about an hour or more just to get to the Tomb of Wraithwall. Don't even worry about the healing, that's just a gambit. Alright. Oh, also, before you start this, you're probably going to want to do the little side quests or side hunt that this person gives you or tells you about. What it is those things that you saw attacking me were being attacked by a bigger monster, a big turtle-like thing, and you got to go kill it. Anyway, on with the farming. Also, probably a good idea to have the music on real quick so you don't get too totally bored. or listen to your own personal music via flash drive or Spotify. Problem is you can't do that while recording. So game music will have to do. Just kill everything you see here in this area if you can. If not, go to a lower level area, grind your level up, and your experience, your license point. Oh, and also it's gonna be a good idea to have somebody with a healing gambit set up. That way they can keep your team up and going as you're doing the grind. Like this. Because these things may not seem like much, but in a group of 4 or more, especially the ones that can put debuffs on you, it's going to be a pretty big problem that you're going to have. And you're going to want to have more than one person with a healing ability, such as the party leader, because you're going to, as you can see, friends running out of MP, besides when we're walking, because she has the MP stroll ability, which gives her more MP while she takes steps. Like I said, just kill everything you see. I would say to level up to you're about close to over 1,000 HP per character. Because if you don't, this is going to be proven to be even more difficult than it is for me now. And you will die if you're lower, unless you have the setup that I just talked about. And you will have a serious headache. The only reason I'm doing this is because the demon wall, which is the guardian that's in the Tomb of Wraith wall, is a total bitch. With a capital B. So in order to whoop his ass, we're going to have to do this method of grinding. Oh, I've been silenced. And I don't have an echo note. An echo note. That could prove to be bad. What the hell are those things? Oh shit! You guys were not here before. Holy shit, they dropped 2 LP. Oh, the bomb ashes. What the hell is that? They were never here. Oh, yeah, I knew it. Good, you can't eat. This silence thing is gonna be a bitch of a problem for me. But I'm gonna still try to do this grind. Funny thing is, I thought this shit goes away. She's already out of MP to use to heal. Well, anyway, you pretty much are probably getting the drift of this farming method. You just want to go back and forth through this route, hyper speed mode, without getting silenced, of course, like I just did, for a good long while. Maybe a couple hours or so. Like I said, a good idea to have some music so you don't get too bored grinding. Also, I was pretty low on LP points, but they seem to have gotten up there. Go back to the save crystal, because we're not done with this yet. We're gonna save. Saving takes a while. I don't know why the save manager on here is slower than any other PS4 game. Return to title. Now we're going to move on to the LP point part. Want to load up your non-trial mode save. So we can start all the way over. And technically what's going to happen here is, if you got a good setup like I do, you'll easily make it about maybe 60 to 70% chance of making it to stage 10, but you'll easily make it to stage 9, no problem. Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea to also have a guest on here when you do this. So a guest party member will help you out. I already got the treasures here. I'm just mainly doing this for license points. Until I get enough to max out on my license board. Damn it, I couldn't beat him in time. Like you see me doing. Don't even have to lift a finger, just let them do it. Let them auto fight it out. Gambits are not necessary, but it is an optional thing to just, you know, make your situation of dealing with things on here a bit easier. That was 12 fucking license points right there. Damn. Ha! Already died. Not even what I was hoping for. They must have all been just targeting me. Oh, no wonder. One of my people got fucking stoned. I'm not gonna make it to stage 10 like this. Does she have? Yes, she does. I did not know she would have that. So I don't remember unlocking it for her. Anyway, you probably want to have her charge a bit, or whoever charge a bit. I thought she could charge, but I guess not. Okay, well, if not, just walk around using whatever, you know. Probably a good idea to use a quickening.
How about some of this?
Just do it as much as you can. Just don't even pay attention to which one you pick. Just do it as much as you can. Or try to anyway. That iron gets pretty fast, so you probably won't have time to press the button. The more you do it.
How about some of this?
Stage 10 is a boss fight, by the way. Belly is the first Vesper of the game. And I ran out of time. after you beat these guys, you're gonna go to the next one fighting a bunch of these things. And this is just a fight before you get to the boss fight in stage 10. These guys are tougher without boss work. A lot tougher. I did not expect them to be so fucking tough. Fucking 3 cures. Well, I probably shouldn't cure them because they obviously don't need it. This fight, you ain't gonna survive even at my level. He's gonna kill them anyway. Because he's just too strong for us. Now you can focus on him. When you get him down good enough, he will start using his ultimate move. His quickening. More and more. You might see him use it here. Matter of fact, I might just try to piss him off. Oh, I can't. Cure is not available. So I don't have enough MP. I might actually beat him this time. Oh, hell yeah. We all survived that and we're all low on health. Isn't that something to behold? Gonna run out of high potions. But, you know, I'm trying to fucking do my best here. Try to keep these guys up and going as much as I can. That way my secondary party can come in here and fucking ruin his day with a quickening. Unlike any other. Come on, finish this off. I know you got the balls to do it. Here it is. This might do it. I want to say I'm about maybe 60 to 55% sure. No, I survived again. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Kill me like the bitch I am. Alright, so you just switch up. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta put them back. And we're gonna use a quickening right from the start. Now this is where it gets tricky.
Must endure. I must endure.
You ain't gonna use Heaven's Wrath yet? I mean, like, seriously. I would think that that move is more powerful than this one. Hey, you keep giving it to him, I'm just gonna use it. That's why I don't give a fuck. I'm just hoping I whoop his ass.
I must endure. I got it.
Oh, not gonna be good. Oh yes. Oh, that line was getting faster. That's just because I stopped playing.
Here goes.
Shit, I fucked up. Cataclysm. Please let that be enough to kill him. Yes! I don't understand how that happened. Somebody in the comments, please explain that to me. I think that was a fluke. I just got fucking lucky there. And I will take that option of saving my game. Thank you very much, sir. I probably got so much fucking license points. I'm probably gonna survive stage 11. But, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna survive stage 11. I'm fucked. I'm fucked beyond belief. Oh yeah, I'm fucked beyond belief. Leave me alone, bitch. Yeah, I'm fucked. Come on, finish me off. Why the hell are you healing me? That's unbelievable. I can't do nothing about it anyway. Oh, there it is.
At your best.
Nigga, you just got slapped by a toad. You just got slapped to death by a toad. And you're gonna sit there and taunt him as you die. I'll hit finish now. Oh man, I can't wait to see how much I got out of that. That is crazy. I'll never get to stage 11 again. Anyway, that's it. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Load up, see how much your license points are at this point. Because you're gonna wanna check that out. You see that? That's a good indication that the trial mode farming is the best way to go about farming license points. Also, you can farm it. More expert Final Fantasy game players, more expert than me, will use that mode to most likely farm items and license points to get what they need to get done. Me, I'm just going to use it for license points for now. You can also farm items in regular mode and campaign mode, basically, for regular purposes too, because all treasure chests are respawnable. Same thing with enemies, they're also respawnable, but you have to go back. You have to walk 2 zones away from the one you were originally in for everything to be refreshed. But that path I showed you earlier, I usually like to go all the way to the beginning and move from there when I'm done farming. Just go back and start over again. fuck that, walk 2 zones away shit. But walk 2 zones away, you might as well just go all the way back. Get more experience and license points that way. You can also fight your way back, but what's the point in that? Because the original purpose in going back to the starting point was to respawn everything. And plus, if you don't have enough mana points to get you back to the original starting point, you're not gonna get back there in time. Just as simple as that. So just put on fleeing and hyper speed mode so it doesn't take you 3 hours to get back. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let me know how it works out for you.